Because your TBR shelf can never be too full, let's talk about my favorite books that I read in the month of April. And this month I actually read like 18 books, which is cool. And in case you forgot, these are the top 5 most anticipated books that I was going to read this month. Now, 2 of those actually got pushed to May because I'm doing them as buddy reads. So let's see how the other ones stacked up on my list, or maybe they didn't. In my number 5 position, I have an Heiress's Guide to Death and Diamonds. This is by Kristen Bird, and this is the story of a woman. It's actually the second in a mystery series where she has a high school reunion, and one of her classmates, who's a reality star, ends up dead at the reunion. Very fun. Love the characters on this. Love this series. Can't wait to continue more. Number 4 is The Love Haters by Katherine Center. Past couple of Katherine Center books have kind of been hit or miss for me, but this one was actually so cool. I liked it more than I thought I was going to, and it's about a woman who makes documentary films, and she has to go to the Keys in Florida and do a documentary about a guy who's in the Coast Guard who's like a rescue swimmer, and she can't swim. There's other things that are just so fun and quirky, and there's a dog named George Bailey that will steal your heart. Number 3 is No One Was Supposed to Die at This Wedding by Catherin Macl, and I just could not wait to read this one because I loved the first one. Every time I go on vacation, someone dies. Love this series. I'm just so glad she's doing more because I think these characters, again, are just so fun. Number 2 is The Thrashers by Julie Soto. This is kind of like a YA thriller mystery where somebody ends up unaliving themselves, and they're blaming it on this group of people, and one of the people in this group is trying to figure out if somebody had something to do with it in the end. It was very dramatic and very exciting, and as a YA book, I really liked it. But of course, my number 1 book this month is Rebel Witch by Kristin Ciccarelli, and I am not surprised at all because this book, so good. I gave it 5 stars. It was the best duology conclusion ever, and I loved it. I cannot speak enough about this. If you haven't read Heartless Hunter, do that before you read this one, but it's so good. What did you read this month that maybe I should read?